Bowie's living his best life, but you know, they're in Colorado, and I noticed kind of a similar situation to here is it's like the middle of January and there's no snow.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we've had the cold, but we've been really lacking in the snow, and pretty much throughout the entire state, a lot of areas are below normal for snow totals so far this year. But we have had the cold though, and it's been cold this weekend. And as we do head into the work week, we will have temperatures 10+ degrees below average, but don't worry, because by the time we get to Wednesday through the end of the work week, we have this really significant warm up. We'll be 15 degrees above average on Friday with temperatures around or above 40 degrees. And that's all before temperatures go right back down as we head into the weekend. And unfortunately, it does look like we'll be staying below average as we do head into the end of the month as well. But for right now, we have pretty quiet conditions on satellite and radar right now. We have the blue skies, but even though we are clear, it's a little bit colder than we have been. We're 10-15 degrees below where we were at this time yesterday. So if you thought yesterday was cold, well, it's going to be even colder for today. And we have temperatures in the single digits still to the north, 9 in Decorah and New Hampton, and then low to mid-teens south of Highway 20, 14 right now in Cedar Rapids as well as Monticello, 15 in Iowa City, and 22 down in Oskaloosa. And we'll continue to rise into the teens this afternoon under sunny skies, but again, we still have the wind chills to talk about. So we have winds out of the west and northwest today gusting up to 20 miles per hour, and that puts our feel-like temperatures a lot colder than the actual temperature. So for today, we'll have highs reaching the teens, but it'll be feeling more like the single digits. And then overnight, waking up tomorrow morning, it'll be feeling around even below zero. And then it's really not going to get much warmer for tomorrow. We'll still be feeling like the single digits. So for tonight, though, we do have a weak disturbance set to move through, bringing some snow chances to the area. Right now, it's tracking along and south of Highway 20, but it'll just be some light flurries, maybe some dusting here and there, and then that'll move out. We're back to the sunshine for tomorrow. Winds still out of the north, but we will have high pressure settling in. That'll keep us dry for the rest of the work week, but we do have that warm up to talk about once winds switch out of the west by Wednesday, starting to bring that warmer air back into the area and putting us back well above normal by the end of the week. So we're starting off cold with low pressure overhead in the upper levels, but once high pressure starts to build back in, we have the wind pattern shifting. It'll feel a lot warmer by the end of the week, but then we will have this area of low pressure coming in from the North Pole Arctic Circle. That'll be bringing the cold right back after this short-lived warm up, and will be cold and again below normal by the time we get to the weekend, and same thing as we head into next week as well. So just gotta get through the start of the week, then we'll have some nice warm temperatures by the end of it. Today and tomorrow, temperatures in the teens, morning lows in the single digits around zero. Then by the time we get to Wednesday forward, we'll be up in the 20s, then the 30s and 40s by Friday, but doesn't last long and we're back to the cold by the time we get to the weekend.